Hey everybody, Cranky Gun Reviews here, and time to do another unbagging or unboxing. So as I mentioned in one of my previous posts, I went to Cabela's and they had some red dots on sale. So I picked not one up, but a couple. Let's go ahead and see what I got here. First off, I got a Crimson Trace CTS 25. And this is a 4 MOA red dot. Pretty nice. It's basically a copy of the Sig Romeo. And the reason I got this one is because it was only $79 and I wanted one for either my shotgun or my Ruger PCC carbine or PCC 9, whatever you want to call it, PC carbine. Or something else. So I just got it because it was 79 bucks. Looks to be pretty good quality so far. Haven't opened it up yet, but that's one of them. And then I did mention that I finally got a good red dot. Sig Romeo 5. Cabela's had these on sale for $129 right now. And they are pretty good for what they are. Ironically, I just picked this one up this week, and Hop from TFB TV just did a video on budget optics, and this was definitely in his top 5 list for the price. He said you can find them on Amazon for around $100. I actually didn't look on Amazon. I'm kind of a opportunistic person, so I was in Cabela's. They had them on sale. I could buy it and walk out with it the same day, so that's what I did. So let me go ahead and set up my tripod. We'll do an unboxing. All right, so start off with the Crimson Trace first. And let's see. Pretty simple packaging, instruction manual with an Allen key, cleaning cloth inside. Ooh, stickers. Stickers are always good. Remove battery tab prior to use. Will do. Let's see what the features are on this thing. Quick start. Power on. With battery installed, press and release either the plus or minus adjustment to power up. Note, with initial battery installation, it may power up on the lowest It may power on in the lowest brightness level. Increase brightness as desired. Power off. Press and hold either plus or minus for seconds. So this one does not have a sleep function or shake awake like like the Romeo 5 does, and it's a 4 MOA, but otherwise the design on this looks pretty much exactly like the Romeo 5. And this is the CTS 25 electronic sight. And there she is. Looks very similar to a Romeo 5. It's nice. It has the little rubber caps on it. A little bikini thing. Pretty much looks like the Romeo 5. It's even got the red lens on the front of it. Has a riser that it comes with. Now, one thing I'm not sure of, if you take this riser off, if that's a standard rail underneath it, I'm going to have to go ahead and test that. But it comes with a riser. Pretty cool. Let's see, does it have a battery in it? Should be in it, and it should have a piece of plastic on it. Yep. So let's pull that plastic out. It's really stuck in there. Wrecking my fingernail. That is really in there. There we go. And there's the plastic tab. Remove before use. So this is a CR2032 lithium 3-volt battery. Plus side goes up. Put the cover back on. You can tell it's much less expensive than something else. It feels like a cheap scope where you have that kind of grittiness when you put the covers on. Feels like it has a good seal though. Alright, so let's see. Oh wow. See if I can get it in the camera. There we go. Pretty bright. So that's as dim as it goes. I can't quite get it to focus there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Well, it's not great focusing on the camera, but for being a 4 MOA dot, that's it looks really good. Pretty impressed with that. For $79, it's definitely better than like one of the cheaper ones that you can get. So that's the Crimson Trace. Looks good. You got your plus and minus on the top here. Your windage and elevation adjustment. This is windage, this is elevation. Let's see. It looks like you need a small screwdriver or some type of a key or something like that to turn it. Yeah, I can't turn it with my thumbnail, so definitely need a small screwdriver or pocket knife or something, but caps are pretty good here. Got a nice seal when you get down to the bottom. You can feel it's got a rubber seal or something on it. So that's the Crimson Trace. Pretty nice little unit. 79 bucks, how can you go wrong? Probably not great for if you're trying to do really precise shooting or something like that, but definitely a nice unit for the money. And it looks like it does have a standard rail size in here, so you can take this riser out and drop it right down on the rail. So this might either go on one of my 1022s, either the one I have in the Archangel stock or my 1022 Takedown, which now has a, I forget the brand, but it has a less expensive red dot on it, which is a 5 MOA dot. So it's not terrific. This one's a little better because it's a 4, but it actually looks even smaller than a 4 when it's on. So that's the Crimson Trace. So let's go ahead and look at the other one now. I'll put all this stuff back. I'm pretty impressed with this. For the price it is, seems to be pretty nice. Depending on, I actually thought about putting a red dot on my 450 Bushmaster, but might destroy it, I'm not sure. The other thing is that the Citadel Boss 25 that I have, I might put a red dot on that as well. Here's what we've all been waiting for, and many of you probably have already seen this. Compact 1X aiming solution optimized for today's MSR AR platforms. 1x20 compact red dot sight. And these are nice because they have shake awake, so you can actually leave them on and put it at like brightness level 5, leave it on your AR or whatever you're putting this on, and then shake the gun and it'll actually wake up and then it goes to sleep on its own. Has a nice little hologram Sig Sauer sticker on here for safety. Nice piece of foam on top. Ooh. That's sexy. Got a little key in here. Looks like it has a star on the bottom, or Torx. And then on the top it has a flathead. Let's see, what's this? Cleaning cloth. That's nice. Some desiccant gel. I always keep these and throw them in my ammo cans to keep my ammo good. And there's the battery. Looks like another CR2032. This one's actually got an energizer. Although, I think it says made in China. Well, anyway. Let's look at the Romeo 5. Ooh, that is nice. This also has that bikini cover, and it's like form fit to the sides of this. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. Cover's actually form fit to the shape of the red dot. So if we pull that off, nice and tight fit. You can see that red anti-glare lens. You got your positive and your negative for brightness adjustment. You got your elevation and windage knobs, and I think these ones, when you take them off, there's actually like a flathead on. Yep. So you just take the cap off and you stick it in there, and that's how you do the adjustment. Ooh, nice. Nice positive clicks when you're adjusting it as well. And this has O-rings, so when you clamp them down, they actually seal pretty well. Let's take that battery cover off. Looks very nice inside. Let's go ahead and put that battery in. If I can get it open, this is a tiny bag. I don't know how they make such little Ziploc bags. Take this cover off. Harmful if swallowed. In 3 different languages. Ah, cheap sticker. Sticking to the battery. There we go. Alright, let's put that guy in. Oops. Screw fell out. That's not good. Don't want to lose that. So this one has a fixed height rail on it as well, and this is meant to co-witness on an AR sight. So again, if I put this either on my AR-12 shotgun or my 1022 with the AA556 Archangel stock on it, it'll probably co-witness with the iron sights that are on there. I don't want to put it on my AR-15 because my AR-15 has carry handle sight, and I kind of want to leave it that way. So one of these is going to end up on my Ruger PC carbine, and the other one's going to end up either on a shotgun or one of my 1022s. Alright, so let's see. How's that shake awake feature work? Oh, there we go. I just got to hold the button on. So let's see if I can get this one in the camera. Yep, you can see the dot. See it getting brighter. Wow, that's bright. Holy crap. That like flares up when it's on full brightness. Wow, that's insane. So you can definitely see the color change in the camera. And it goes down really, really low. And then if you keep going down, it'll shut it off, which is good. So if I put it on like 4, 3, or 4. Now the nice thing about this one, if I put it up to my eye, I mean, I can keep both of my eyes open, and it's like you have a bionic eye. That's what's really nice about red dots. You can keep both eyes open because it's a 1x magnification, so it's basically no magnification. You can just sit there and look through this thing with your eyes wide open, and you'll be able to see your target just fine. So, also teaches you to shoot with 2 eyes open. So that's the SIG Romeo 5. Very nice unit. Let's look at that compared to the Crimson Trace, actually. So the Crimson Trace is definitely a little bit bigger, a little bit bulkier. Batteries on the opposite side. Not like that matters. But you can see how the design is very similar. There's 2 new red dots that I have, different toys. So this one actually has like a more of a blue lens to it, and the Romeo 5 is a lot more clear. But I'm pretty happy with these. Can't wait to put them on my rifles and try them out. You guys will definitely see that on another edition of Cranky Gun Reviews. Have a great day. God bless America. Make sure you support your 2A rights. Have a great night.